Hi, I'm Joe. Today I'm going to show you how to hook up a three-way switch. I was an electrician with local Union 5 in Pittsburgh for 35 years, so I've hooked up a lot of these over the years. And they all have one thing in common. You have your feed wire coming into your box, or it could be coming in the bottom, but you got to find and identify your feed wire. It's a black and a white. Going from box to box, you'll have a three-wire, red, black, and white. And then you have the wire that goes up to your light. The good thing here is the white wire, you just splice and take straight through. You do it here, and you also do it over here. Bond them together, don't put them on the switch. That's the neutral, it's just going through to carry the current coming back from the light. The other thing you're going to have is there's this bare ground wire in there. Now on a plastic box, you just have to splice them all together and leave a tail to come out to put on your switch. The switch must be grounded. And then you tug him in. The same holds true over here. When you have a metal box, you got to take a tail back to the box. And then you also got to bring a tail out to go to your device or the switch. You put them all together. Always twist the wires. It only takes another 30 seconds. Trim them up nice and straight. Turn them clockwise. Secure them with any kind of wire nut. And then that folds back in. Now what would be here normally would be this plate. That's what you mount the device to. But I left it off for simplicity. Each one of these three-way switches has one thing in common. There's two of the same colored screws, and there's one off-colored. The one that's off-colored always goes either the feed or it goes up to the light. The red and the black go on the same colored screws. So that's pretty simple. You just take time, put the red and the black on the same colored screw. Everything goes clockwise. Loop the wire around clockwise. Now they make switches where you just shove the wire in the back. Stay away from them. You don't get a lot of good surface area like you do here. So there we have, these are actually called the traveler wires. And then you come up here, the odd colored screw gets the feed. And of course we've shut the power off. Now it won't kill you, but it's unpleasant. So that one's done. We just bring the ground wire out and attach it to our device. Same here, just for time, I'm not going to do that. Here are just different colors. These are like dull brass, you've got a bright brass. This bright brass one goes up, it's going to the light. Take time, put it on. Put it on, and then the other two will go on the same colored screws. Now every now and then a do-it-yourselfer will hook up the three-way switch and all strange things are happening. You know, it'll turn on from one way and not the other. What happened there is that you just have these wires in the wrong order. But never put the white on the switch or you're going to be done resetting your circuit breaker. And that would be done. And you'd bring your ground out, put it on there. One of the things you don't want to do, these are high quality switches. And by high quality, you're only $4 or less. stay away from this 79-cent at the home center. It's junk. You're putting something in that you don't want to catch fire. It's going to last you a lifetime, and take the time and get a good quality switch. When they go back into a metal box, I have always, and this ain't code or anything, take the time to wrap a little tape around in case it would hit side to side. Or some person in the future decides to take it out hot and it hits the side of the metal box. Plastic box, which is the new trend, it's the only way to go because you can't short out anything. So remember, the feed wire comes in, goes to the odd colored screw. We're taking this bare ground, just splicing it on through, the white wire on through, and the two traveler wires go on the same colored screws. So that should do you. Just take your time and do a good job. It'll all work out. Now, since retiring, I'm going to put a plug in for my other deal. I run a little wood shop here. It's called thesmallwoodshop.com. That's where you can go to my website, and I sell stuff like this. Little jewelry boxes, copper and cork trivets, putting hot pans on. We have nice inlaid cherry ashtrays. And then we make boxes actually where we make our own hinges out of wood. This is just a little tool maker's box with a tray. So if you're interested, just log on to the smallwoodshop.com and see if there's anything here you like. Thanks for watching. I hope this helped.